Mail time. Got me a package. Alright, what's the safest way to go about this? Yes. Safety is #1 priority, kiddos. Alright, we're gonna open this off camera. Hold on. I really get that man strength, you know? So yeah. I bought a box of Eternity Code. So yeah, let's just get cracking right on into this. So I picked this up because, you know, it's new support, it's good support. But this box is also going to determine what deck we're gonna build, because I couldn't decide on my own. And I need randomized booster packs to do it. I posted a Twitter poll with the 4 different decks we were thinking about building. Oh, look at that. That's so reflected. You can see my ghetto setup. Sick. But I made like a Twitter poll. So go follow me on Twitter if you want to do that. The poll doesn't matter anymore because this is going to decide what we're going to build. But hey, maybe it'll help. But I made a Twitter poll with like 4 different decks, and 3 people voted each for different decks, and now I have like 3 decks tied for first place. So that didn't help. So we're gonna open this box and we're gonna see what we pull. Now it's gonna determine what we build. Basically, if we pull Access Code Talker, we're gonna build Salamangreat. If we pull any of the like secret rare, like if we pull a Deep Sea Aria as our secret rare, we're gonna build like a water deck, like a Deep Sea Atlantean Mermail amalgamation deck that looks really cool. If we pull a Gearsu, we're gonna build Scrap Orchist Mech Knight thing. And if we pull Hot Nothing and just pull absolute garbage, we're gonna build Sky Striker. So let's just let's get cracking. Let's get right into this. First pack, Eternity Code. A little bit of a new camera setup here. I can now like see what I'm doing on the camera. Kind of. It's still a really ghetto setup. Ahoy me hearties. Oh yeah, Golden Hair the Plunder Patrol thingy. Pinpoint Dash, some kind of trap card. Goldlocks the Battle Landscaper. What? Okay, that actually looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. Ruin Shade and a invoked Agoides, I don't know. Put that over there. With the good cards, actually we'll set all the commons off to the side. Keep those right there. Caesar Rise Splash, Magical Hound, Pride of the Plunder Patrol, and Lantern Shark. Sick. My enthusiasm is so great. Pack 2. Another Greed Shade. Puns, IQ, XD. That's so quirky and so silly and funny. Try us the Herakia. I think this is a regenerator support, I heard. I think so. Don't mind that. Super Heavy Samurai Wagon. These are still getting support. Dear Lord. And a Gusari at Ignister. Wow. We have at symbols in TCG. Isn't that quirky? Nemesis, something red familiar. Oh, Parallel Exceed. That's a good card for a Salamangreat. Hey. And then Codebreaker Virus Sword's been sick. I'm gonna actually hold on to these because those are good cards. Okay. Pack 3. Unchained Twins Sarama. A Megaliath Unformed. I'm struggling to read these. Marincess Balsalaluma. Balsamic Vinegar. Stairs of Mail. And a Burning Draw. Cool. That's a Salamangreat card. Rainbow Zoo. I love puns. Super Heavy Sam Musashi. That's a Vanguard card. Go Guts. And Salamangreat Zebroid X. Is this one also voiced by Eddie Murphy? Who knows? Wait, was the Zebra Madagascar voiced by Eddie Murphy? I actually don't know. I know Donkey. I'm thinking of Donkey from Shrek. Who voiced? Comment down below Who voiced the zebra in Madagascar? So that I can actually make that reference. Another one of these little goblin-looking dudes. Goki the Powerload Ogre. Megaliath Unformed. Another Unchained Twins, something whatever. And an Ancient Warrior, Igneous Zahuj Kong. Oh, that's... You know, I bet he does have a Zahuj Kong, but we're not going to talk about that. Another, maybe Eddie Murphy, I don't know. Catalyst, Chibu, I can't even read that. Rainbow Zoo, and then Link Burst. See, the way my camera attaches to my tripod thingy, there's a big piece of plastic line that it's right here. So I can't read half the cards through the camera, and that's making things tricky. But hey, we're just gonna keep, I can't read anyway, so this disadvantage is barely even there. Buzzsaw Shark, Necroquip Prism, Codebreaker 0 Day, Goki Iron Claw, and hey, a big rare, Emblem of the Plunder Patrol. It's an equip spell, it's probably bad. Womp Womp. Thunder Dragon Lord, a Deep Sea Sentry, a Magical Hound, and a King Beast, Barbaros. Oh, I haven't been keeping track of pack count. Shoot, I actually do need... Oh, wait, no, I can keep track of pack count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pack's pack 5. This is pack 6. Let's go. Yeah, this is pack 6. Generator Dude, Deep Sea Artisan, another good pun. Deep Sea Minstrel, actually I'm going to keep this to the side because we need this if we build the Deep Sea deck. This is what we're going to be playing. Armored Beatrone, Nemesis Odrestia, Deep Sea Sentry, King whatever, and Guts Man. Mega Man reference, ooh. Come on, access code talker. Not because I want to play Salamangreat, but because it's a really freaking good card. And you play it in literally everything. Codebreaker, Virus Breaker. Oh, is this gonna finally defeat the thing that shall not be named? Actually, I don't care about this monetization. This thing gonna finally beat COVID? Memes. Ancient Warrior, I don't want to be racist. And a Nemesis Umbrella. Nemesis Rihanna, really. Y'all remember when Tom Holland danced to that song? Thank God it's Pride Month. That's all I'll say. No further questions. Pinpoint Dash. Performer Pals. These are still getting support. That's wacky. Buzzsaw Shark. Goki Powerload Ogre. And Witchcrafter Unveiling. Oh, that's a tsundere if I've ever seen one. Vanguard card, Tao Tai Dragon, sure, Forgotten Familiar, and I don't want to be racist. Sorry, I don't, you know, sometimes Japanese names, I'll take the chance, I'll bite the bullet, I'll give it a shot, but Chinese names, I ain't even about to try, you know, I'll let some other YouTuber figure it out for me. 0 Day, Evil Eye Emergence. Evil Eye's got support. I do like their art. They look like Mons followers, which is kind of sick. I like that a lot. Another Minstrel, that's good because we want to play a set of those. Performer Pal. And then Marensa's Great Bubble Reef. Alright. Kind of like that art. It's kind of cute. XYZ Revive Splash. Noctivision Dragon. Oh, I was thinking about putting rockets, actually. I was like, rockets, Dragon Link rockets seem really cool. But then I looked at the price of Borreload Savage Dragon, and now we're here. Let's fix that pile. Oh, we got 3 packs left in the half. Where's our secret rare? Or the other ultra, I think they're called, is the other ultra rare. Resonator Command, COVID Dude, Proxy F Magician, playset of Minstrel, sick, and Witchcrafter Patronus. Wow, Harry Potter reference. That's so quirky. You can tell. Oh, Parallel Exceed. That's good. You can tell I'm just digging for those high rarity cards at this point because I'm gonna get playsets of all of these commons. Woo! Goki, Iron Claw. Hey, Iron Claw, that's, what's his face from Kuroko no Basket. I kind of didn't like his character, but then he got an arc, and I was like, okay, cool. Princess Balsamic Vinegar. Deep Sea Artisan. Super Samurai Warrior. And Union Driver. This is good in, I forget what deck. ABC? Is it ABC support or is it UA support? I don't remember which one. This is either good in ABCs or UA. I don't know. I like its art. Its art's kind of cool. Good old Speed Racer looking dude. And then Parallel Exceed. Wild. Okay, so this should have our secret rare in. One of our secret rares. Really saving the best for last. I mean, this is a good YouTuber box, I guess, because they put it to the back. Deceptive Jiawen? Oh, I think it's Jiawen. I think I hit that. I think I got that one. I think that one's right. I think I pronounced that one correctly. Crimson Resonate. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even notice we had these. Good old archery and support. Resonator Command. Buzzsaw Shark. Yeah, let's go! Hey! I don't have to clickbait this video! And a Splash Mage! Hey, okay. Oh, let's go! Alright, I think we're building Salamangreat then. Bruh, I mean, honestly, we can build anything. Any deck we build is gonna play this card in it. Let's be real here. We can build anything, and it's gonna play that card. Let me get this in a nice little sleeve here. Oh, yeah. Got it. Alright, I'm happy. I don't even care what we pull after this. That's sick. Let's put Splash Mage over in our playable pile, because he's important. Let's go. Okay, now I've heard these boxes are actually mappable, so our last secret should be the last pack of the box, which is pretty sick. Let's just keep rolling. We got what we pulled, so actually I don't need to be like super sarcastic and mad. I can just be happy and name things. This looks like a Mario Party mini game. This is that one transformer that turns into a city. This is Greed Shade, Good Pun, another Marincess chick, another good card. I don't think I need more of it though, but I'll keep it. Rocket support, Pirate Ship. Oh wait, no, this is a Chinese ship. And Corona Swordsman. Oh, I'm happy. I think we just actually made our money back. Like I think access code used what, 60, 70 bucks. I got this for like $73. I think this is like 70. So I think honestly this alone made our money back. So I don't have to buy an access code talk from now. Sick. Oh, I'm happy. This totally makes up for the lackluster dual overload opening. That gave us 3. Oh, hello, Archnemesis Protos. This card's cool. I watched a ruling video on this earlier. You can't just slap this down and name an attribute if your opponent has no monsters on the board. If you're wondering why, it's like the same reason you can't just like Dark Hole an empty field just to get Dark Hole in the grave. The more you know. I'm honestly the last person you should ask about rulings for this game because I'm coming from freaking Vanguard, where the rules literally state you just perform the skill as much as possible. So like, over at Vanguard, we be like doing half skills all the time. Because you don't have to fulfill, you only have to fulfill the cost and like activate condition. But like anything outside of that, it's just like do as much as you can. So it's really, like not forgiving, but like open and free. And in this game, it's absolutely not that. Void Apocalypse. Ooh, I kind of like that art. That looks kind of sick. It's Infernoid support? Alright. Sick. Nope, I think that's our playset of Exceed, which is good. But yeah, no, the rulings in this game are quite tricky and very complicated, but I kind of like that, because, I don't know, it gets boring in Vanguard after a while. I like this because it's like a game that, like, I feel like I'm never going to stop learning new things. Like, Mouse Lady of Lament. She looks, it's a waifu right there. Oh, yeah. Maddie Murphy. But, honestly, I forget what I was going to say. Rulings. Because like, there's always going to be something to learn and something to improve, like, no matter how much you think you've mastered the game. Like, there's so much game theory in Yu-Gi-Oh! That I need to learn. And I'm very excited to learn it, because I love, like, game theory like that. In Vanguard, there really isn't a lot. Most of the game theory in Vanguard is actually just, like, game theory in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think, that's just brought over. But, like, there really isn't a lot of, like, theory in Vanguard. It's pretty brain dead. Like, it's hard to really, like, if you know how to play Vanguard, it's hard to mess things up, you know? It's hard to misplay in Vanguard, besides, like, macro, micro things. Like, it's hard to just blatantly misplay something. Which, kind of, it's, like, it's nice, because I can just go to a locals, turn my brain off, and, like, top. You know what I mean? Like, you can just take whatever deck you want to locals, turn your brain off, and you can still top. Just because of how the game works. Especially because of how sacky it is. Which is why I really am not a fan of triggers. This is going to turn into me just complaining about Vanguard, and I'm kind of okay with that. Because really, we're just digging for, like, the rest of our ultra rares, and, like, our last, like, ultra, and, the secret. This guy is a card, I guess. Kind of like this art, the Barbaros art. Looks good. But yeah, it's, like... It's whatever. It's a fun game. I honestly, like, legit, mostly played Vanguard because of its art. It's also, like, the first card game I ever played. But a lot of it was just art-wise and, like, its aesthetics. And, like, I like the archetypal stuff. That's really just why I played it. The actual mechanics of Vanguard are absolute garbage, and I kind of hate them. Like, triggers are the worst thing ever. Zhao Day, I think that's Cow Day? It's either Cow Day or Zhao. I don't know. If it was Zhao, it'd be X. So I think it's, like, Cow Day. Ancient War is actually really nice art, I've noticed. Like, they look really great. Which is pretty sick. I don't know if they're a good archetype, but they look dope. Yeah. So if you're looking for, like, a really easy brain-dead game that you don't have to think, unlike Yu-Gi-Oh!, go play Vanguard. Super easy. It's pretty fun. It's, like, it's fun at a casual level, but then you start playing competitive, and you just start losing to luck all the time because of, like, trigger sack. So, like, oh! Hey! Another super good Link monster. Let's go. What is this? A Team Samurai unboxing? Bruh. Okay. Link Cross. Also another, like, generic staple that was kind of expensive that we wanted, even though it's probably going to get banned because I think it's banned in OCG. But, like, this already is a sick unboxing. Let's go. All right. Very happy with that. But yeah. So, I always forget my train of thought to keep opening cool cards. Yeah, if you're ever bored, you can play Vanguard. It's okay. It's just, like, yeah, like, once you hit competitive, especially because Bushiroad competitive events are best of 1 for some reason, I don't understand why. It's so stupid. Our locals are best of 3, which is, thank God. But, like, so you can just get trigger sacked out of the game. It's really stupid. And it's just not fun. Because, like, I'm the type of person who, like, especially when I played Magic, I didn't mind losing at all. I could care less whether I won or lost, because I know, like, at the end of the day, I learned something. I learned how to play the game, and I got better. But with Vanguard, when your opponent just, like, flips a trigger and you die because of it, you can't take anything from that, and that really bugs me. Because, like, both I lost and I learned nothing. So, like, it just feels like a waste of a game. Because you don't actually learn anything from it. You just lose, and there's nothing. Ooh, this card's really cool. The Ignister boss monster, like, it's like a Link 6, which is wild. This card's really cool. Parallel Seed. But yeah, it feels bad. It feels really bad, and it's not a fun experience. Like, I get that, like, people hate, like, losing, like, Yu-Gi-Oh, like, because you get, like, locked out of the game, or, like, someone hand traps your combo, and, like, that sucks. I agree. I think that's not fun, but at least you're losing to, like, something your opponent. The way I think about it is, like, at least you lost to something your opponent intentionally did. Like, you just got outplayed. Like, no matter, like, how you want to put it, like, oh, it's not fair, he made, like, a board of 6 negations, how am I supposed to play through that? It's like, it doesn't matter, you got outplayed. Like, that's just facts. You lost to your opponent's strategy, and you have to figure out how to beat that strategy. In Vanguard, when your opponent just flips crits or flips heals, it's 100% luck, because there's no deck in Vanguard that, like, the only deck is, like, OTT, and that barely stacks the top of the deck. Like, it's just frustrating, because you feel like you don't even lose to your opponent, but you just lose to the game. Oh, money. Okay, so this box wasn't mappable. That's kind of sick. Animadorned Archosaur. This is a really good card in Dinosaurs Are Here, but it's also money, and I can just sell it and recoup some costs, which is sick. I'm happy about that. Axes Revive Splash, Noctivision Dragon, Flourishing Frolic, and Tao Tai Dragon. So this last pack will have nothing in it, but it's okay. That is fine. But yeah, because like I'm okay. Like especially the worst is too is like when you're playing an opponent who like you obviously can tell is bad at the game and just doesn't know what they're doing. Actually, let's sleep this real quick. Like you're playing against someone who like is obviously bad at the game and they don't know what they're doing and you deserve to win it, but then they just like double crate you when you're at 3. And you just have to be like, okay, I guess I lose. Even though, like, they did no effort. They put, like, no effort into actually winning that game. So, you don't feel like you lost to your opponent. You feel like you just lost to the game. And you just lost to RNG. Last card is Rose Girl. What is this? If all face-up plant monsters you control sends to the gate, accepting the last summon this card for hand. If a plant monster on the field... If plant monster on your... Wait. If a plant monster is... on the field, and this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card in your hand. You can wait. If Facebook is this Black Rose support? Do we just keep opening Black Rose support? Is that how this goes? 3 of those. At least we didn't open 3 of these. More Black Rose support I have to look into. That's great. We're going to build Salamangreat, which I know is kind of generic and not fun to watch. I wanted to do something unique and quirky, but if we're going to learn this game, I think I should learn it right. And starting with Salamangreat seems like the way to do that. And, like, hey, it's basically either, like, this or Sky Striker, really. Because I can't afford Needle Fiber yet. Or I can, I just don't want to buy it yet. But it's like, basically either this or Sky Striker. I know people hate Sky Striker a lot. I honestly probably just play it for the art. I don't even know what it does yet. I know it's like, it does a lot with spells. That's all. That's my real understanding of it. But, yeah, I'm going to think about it. Drop a comment if you have any other opinions. Follow me on Twitter for updates on this. Let me know what deck you think I should build instead of Salamangreat that you want to see. But until then, this has been a pretty freaking great box. So, time to try our luck with more sealed product, perhaps.